Natural Beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying a new style and a new product. So if you're interested in seeing me do a 3-strand Twaid out and try the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Pearly Braidout Glaze, that's a mouthful. Keep watching. Okay, so I purchased this Main Choice Tropical Moringa Pearly Braidout Glaze back during the Black Friday sale that Sally's had. My first Main Choice product, by the way. I haven't tried anything else from the brand just yet. I've looked and stared at their line and their collection of products in Walgreens many times, but I just couldn't make up my mind. So anyway, what I'm really excited about is this wonderful color and the smell. I love it. This is like one of my favorite color blues. I love this. And you guys can see, I'm sure there's a ton of videos. Y'all have seen what the texture looks like. But I just am super excited to see this. This is awesome. It's definitely a glaze, definitely thicker than a custard. I've heard that this is a little bit sticky. So, I've got my hair already pre-sectioned off. I've already washed, deep conditioned, and applied a leave-in conditioner. In the previous videos, and I will link what I use down below in the video description box, and we can just go ahead and get started with this style. I have a leave-in currently in. I did use the LK Naturals lemongrass leave-in conditioner. If you are curious to see my review on that product, I will link it here in the cards as well as in the video description box down below. So make sure you check that out after you look at this one. I do follow the lock method, and so I will be adding a oil before I use the Tropical Moringa glaze. And I'll be using Red Rose Naturals Healthy Hair Growth Oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of the oil to my hair off camera, and I'll come back. I'm just gonna section off my hair. And we're going to get started with these Twaid outs. That word is so weird. Twaid out. First, we want to read the directions because I don't know what their recommended application process is. It does say there's no mineral oil, no petroleum, no parabens, no sulfates, and no formaldehyde. That is wonderful to know. Section clean, wet, or damp hair. Apply glaze sparingly to each section from roots to ends to set desired style. Air dry, or for faster drying, sit under a dryer or blow dry. For best results, use as a styler for braid outs and twist outs. Since this is a combination of both styles, this should be perfect for that. And it says apply the glaze sparingly, so I'm going to be very mindful of that. I don't want any issues. I don't want flakage. I don't know if this product is known to flake, but I just want to avoid as much as possible flakage because I don't want to have to do wash day again. That would suck. Definitely feels sticky. Okay, well, it definitely has a hold right off the back. If you have not seen the Twaid out, I'm pretty sure there are several tutorials at this point that show you how to do that, how to best start one off. But basically, you start it out with the braid. I'm a big fan of braiding at the root just because of the stretch it gives, so this is an awesome idea. I've never done it where I braided at the root and did a twist out. That is something very new, but when I do my bantu knots, something I like to do is braid at the root. And I'm not gonna go halfway down. I see a lot of people go halfway down. That's cool. I'm gonna just go probably about a third of the way, and then I'm going to continue because it makes so much, I think it makes a whole lot of sense to just continue with the twist out with 3 strands so we're not separating the hair any further. Now it'll give you even less amount of frizz than you would have if you would just like split those 3 sections into 2. So we're gonna see how that does. And I love 3-strand twists because they also give you a nicer stretch just because of how tightly, I guess, woven, so to speak, your hair ends up being. And there's one. Just spritz it. Definitely has great slip. And the scent is amazing. It smells like, it looks like raspberry. I'm all for the fruity scents. It definitely feels more gel-like in consistency. So curious to see how this is gonna turn out. I've never used a gel in my braid outs before or my twist outs. And I think we're just going to do 6 Twaids. Definitely pumps the curls. I would love to see how this would react with my favorite leave-in conditioner in a wash and go. I mean, you have to keep smelling it. Like, you cannot just use this product and scoop some out the jar every time and not smell it. I know one thing, these Twaid outs are making my hair look extra long. Hey, I like that when I can see my length. Next side. Okay, so my Twaids are in. They really give me a nice stretch. I like that. But whenever it does dry and I'm ready to take it down, I'll be right here, so make sure you're right here so you can see the results. All right, stay tuned. Hey you guys, I'm back. Yeah, it's been like 3 days. I didn't intend on it being 3 days. I was supposed to take this down yesterday, but my work got ahead of me. So we're here on day 3. And I'm all glued up with no place to go, and we're just gonna get started. done, I think I literally separated every single strand that wanted to separate, like literally. And it looks cool. It looks great. I'm not used to having hair this big on day one. As you guys know, I like to just let it gradually happen, but I also don't walk around with a full face of makeup with nowhere to go. So we're just trying new things today. So anyway, as for the main choice, Tropical Moringa Pearly Braidout Glaze, some good stuff. It smells wonderful, like some kind of like blueberry candy or Kool-Aid or something. Definitely enjoy the fragrance. It doesn't linger. And I was afraid my hair was going to be hard when it dried, and I was also afraid of using too much in certain areas. The hair, you know, in the front is always more fine, and so whenever I put product there, if I put like just a scoop too much, it will weigh it down. And so I can tell that in the front it was a little bit sticky still, but I think in maybe one section in the back it was a little sticky, but other than that, it feels like my hair with some product on it, but definitely not crunchy, like no gel cast. I guess there's some hold that is yet to be seen after a couple of days. Technically my hair's been in braids for like the Twaids for like 3 days. So I don't know if that had an effect on, you know, how much hold it would still have versus me taking the Twaids out like right away. That word is so weird. Can we call this something else? Twaid sounds odd. But these are the results of my 3-strand Twaid out, and I am satisfied. I would like to make a note about something. I went all in and got this lemongrass leave-in conditioner from LK Naturals. I've used it before in the past, but not specifically on myself. I used it on clients, and I really wanted to love it, and I'm not loving it for my hair. I also know that certain ingredients don't work well on my hair, and the second ingredient in this product is aloe vera juice. And I've tried aloe vera juice as like a leave-in conditioner for my hair on probably 2 occasions, and I did not like the application process at all. It kind of made my hair feel a little dry. I felt like there wasn't enough there. It's the same kind of thing, I think, when people say they can't use spray leave-in because it doesn't feel like it's enough. It doesn't feel like it's enough there. So my hair, I didn't really like the application process. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know if it's moisturizing enough. This is probably something I'm going to end up using on my daughters because I just did not, it wasn't everything that I was expecting, and it makes me sad. But I want to keep it real with you guys. I don't say it's a terrible product. I just say it's not for my hair. And that's a part of learning about what works for your hair, what doesn't. You take a risk. Sometimes it works, and sometimes you got a product to give away or share with someone else who it may work better for. So that's that. You guys, I'm really feeling my hair and kind of feeling my makeup as well. I don't do this all the time, but since I had time on my hands, you know, I say, let me just play around and see what I can do. You guys let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. That will help out my channel so much. Also, if you have tried the main choice Tropical Moringa Pearly Braidout Glaze, that's a mouthful. If you have tried it, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Did it work well for you? Did you find it held up for a good amount of time? What was your experience with it? And also, if you've tried the LK Naturals leave-in lemongrass leave-in conditioner, let me know your thoughts on that as well. If you enjoyed this video, if you'd like to see more videos like this, definitely let me know that down as well. And if you are here, you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to need you to go ahead and smash that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any more entertaining and highly invigorating videos such as this one. I'm going to leave you guys to it and go sit in my living room and look glamorous. Until the next time, don't forget to live out loud, own your truth, and let your light shine. Bye.
Moringa.